be playing one of the greatest video games that has ever dropped, NCAA Basketball 10. This game released in 2009, and today we're gonna be playing it for the first time in 15 years. This was the last college basketball game that has ever dropped. We're gonna create ourselves as a player in a game. We're gonna create a head coach, start a dynasty mode, and we're gonna see if we could take our team all the way to the March Madness. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in store for a classic. Before we get things started, make sure you give this video a like, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. Yo! I forgot you could shoot around the campus. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be playing a classic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Cover athlete Blake Griffin. You guys see he's wearing like a sweater with some joggers. Hold on. Bang! Hey! Yo, the dribble moves feel good. Hold on, the dribble moves feel good. Ooh. Bow! Bow! Hey! We got a lot to do today. I'm gonna try my best to check out as much of the game as possible, but first things first, we should look at the roster. Now, there has been a mod that dropped on the PC where you can have all the updated rosters. As you guys see for Maryland, they have everyone, bro. Julian Reese, Derek Queen, McNeese is in the game. I'm not sure if McNeese was in the original college basketball game, but yeah, guys, this mod basically transforms everything. I'm talking about course, jerseys. You guys see Cooper Flag is in the game, 87 overall. Big shout out to the modders. They do have a Discord, and that's how I was able to download this mod. I'll put their links in the description. And this mod recently dropped like a few days ago, like just in time for the March Madness. You know, even though it is coming to an end, like I think by the time this video goes up, it's gonna be over. I was looking all over eBay to see how much this game is going for. I saw one copy for $78.99. There was another copy I saw for $80.99. There's another one that I saw $79.99. So it seems like this game is a bit pricey. I mean, it is rare because the last college basketball game that dropped was this game right here. It's crazy to me that it's been this many years and we have yet to have a new college game. In just a bit, we're going to be doing dynasty mode, but before we do that, I want to see how the gameplay looked. So let's do a play now game. We're going to be featuring Duke, and who should I put them up against? Maybe let's do, hold on, Oregon, because I know Oregon has some sick courts in the game, so why not feature it? Duke against Oregon. As you guys see, the modders went ahead and updated the jerseys because in the original game, like I don't think the Nike decal was on the jerseys. Now the great thing about this game is the broadcast type. You could either pick CBS Sports or ESPN. That's why this game was like so goated, bruh. What game you know that does that? And we're gonna be playing on 3-minute halves just so that this goes by quick, because there's other modes that I want to check out after this. But first, we'll do a play now game.
Hello fans, I'm Brad Nessler alongside my colleague Dick Vitale. We're here to call tonight's matchup between the Duke Blue Devils and the Oregon Ducks. And here's a look at our Star Watch comparison. What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
Mr. Nessler, I like the two big men at the power forward position. Two of the more highly skilled players on the court. Definitely a matchup we want to pay attention to.
As you guys saw the introduction, man, the introduction went crazy hard. You guys see the court for Oregon. Like I said, I think the original game, the courts didn't look like this. The modders that dropped this mod, they went ahead and updated everything to the way that it looks in real life right now as we get the steal and the dunk. Bruh, the vibes of this game is crazy. Like, I still don't think it makes sense that we don't have... Oh, I wanted that three. Yo, Coach Shire is yelling at us right now. I got you, Coach. Don't worry. We're going to win this game. Try to go for the double team there. Yo, this camera angle is wild right now. I mean, the broadcast cam isn't that bad, to be honest. I'm going to try to run a little play here. I think if you tap L1. Let's go. Big bucket there. Yo, the defensive pressure that your opponent brings is crazy. Hold up. Cooper Flag. Hold on. About to go to work. Crossover. Oh my goodness. Look at the ball rotation. In the corner. I'm there. Let's go. Good rebound by Flag. 2 minutes left here in the game. We'll turn up for the three. Alley-oop. Hey, let's go. So as you guys see, Oregon is down by 4 with 47 seconds left. I mean, look at the presentation as you go into a timeout. This is crazy. It's only a 2-point game now. No way, no way. No! Bro, what? Bro, they were down by 4 earlier, and now they have the lead. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold the ball. We're gonna try to go for the game winner with Cooper Flag. Can I do it? Hold on. Can I do it? 4 seconds. I'm nice like that. No way that just happened, bro. We were up by so much, and we just lost to Oregon. Cooper Flag had 5 points, 3 rebounds. Brandon Angle, Kurt Angle's son, dropped hella buckets on us. Okay, guys, so the next thing that we're gonna be doing is creating a player. I'm gonna create a player. We're gonna start a dynasty mode, and then we're gonna play an entire season, see if we can make it to the March Madness. It's gonna be fun, guys. Trust me. Now, I'm gonna be creating a point guard who's gonna be playing for Maryland. What do you guys think of the 0-0? Let's make him like 6'5". As far as his weight goes, let's put him up to like 200 a straight. Body type, they got lean build, heavy build. Oh, they got that big boy build. Hold on, let me drop the weight down. Let's go with the slender, the Kevin Durant build. So when you change the head model, that's when it changes the haircut. They don't have like a specific tab for haircuts. They have like 344 head models. And like I said, each head model comes with a different haircut. Look at the cornrows. Yo, look at the waves. I might need some floaties. Now they even got t-shirt types. You know, you could go with like the short sleeve, even a crop top. What is this? Oh, the socks. Okay, see, this is not like how the original game was. This has to be something the modders added, because look, elite socks. Bro, you could have elite socks. Nah, that's crazy. They even had Adidas socks. Bro, they have so many different options. Now, Maryland is an Under Armour school, so would it be bad if I go with elite socks? Let's take a look at some of the shoes. They have so many different Adidases. Bruh, look at this. Look at the options. The OG game didn't have this many options. Nah, they didn't. Bro, they have the T-Max. Oh my God. Yo, these look tough. Dude, they got Jordan 1s. They got the 10s. 11s. These modders cooked up. Michigan 12s. The flu games. I mean, bro, they have every single Jordan in here. Look at this. Bro, as I look through the rest of the sneakers, they have foams, bruh. They have foam posits. Bro, they legit have 30 different pairs of Kobe's. This is crazy. And as I was skimming through the options, bro, they have the Grinches and the reverse Grinches. Nah, this is crazy, bro. I don't care that we're Under Armour school. I'm wearing Kobe's. I might wear Jordans. I don't care. Elite socks. So look, we're gonna go with the elite socks, and we're gonna go with the reverse Grinches, okay? We'll switch out like the away shoes, maybe. Maybe for the away shoes, we'll go with the regular Grinches. I went ahead and added a shooting sleeve. We added white rubber bands. You could even have like 2 rubber bands in each wrist. And my player is gonna be 88 overall. He has 95 3-point shooting, 93 dunking. We're the ultimate glitch, okay? 90 passing, 93 speed. I don't think college basketball is ready for me. Look at this. 91 quickness, 99 vert, Lil Uzi vert. I mean, bro, we're about to go crazy right now. They didn't have a player mode in this game, but the biggest feature that the game came with was the dynasty mode. To start off dynasty mode, you have to create a coach, and we're gonna be doing this dynasty mode with Maryland, and the player that we just created is gonna be on the roster. A couple of days ago, Steve Blake, a former Maryland legend, he dropped a tweet showing his interest in coaching Maryland. So today, for our dynasty mode, I will be creating Steve Blake himself. I'm gonna be the point guard of this team. Steve Blake is gonna be the coach of this team. For the coach model, they only have like 19 options. We're just gonna pick like a random model. We're gonna pick an outfit. Dude, I kind of like this like Hawaii top, or we could go with like a regular suit. Yo, that could match the team colors right there. But now I want the Hawaii button up. Let's go. Before we start dynasty mode, we got a couple options here. As far as the starting team goes, we could choose manually who we want to play with, or you could have it be teams that offer us a job. Now for our case, since we created a player for Maryland, I'm gonna choose Maryland. But if I play this normally, I think I would make it random. Like, I think that would make the experience so much more fun. Now right away, as we got into this mode, it says, congratulations coach, your team has been invited to the 2009 ESPN Classic Tournament. Is it bad if I don't participate in this? So here is our rotation. 83 overall Dairy Queen. We got Julian Reese, the brother of Angel Reese. Then you got Miguel. Is it Giuseppe or Gillespie, bro? I always have a tough time with saying his name, his last name. Should I say he has 99 3-point rating? That's crazy. And of course, I'm going to be running the point guard spot. So this is our upcoming schedule. As you guys see, in the first game of the season, we played Georgia Tech on November 16th. Now you can actually remove this game and add a custom game of your choice. I decided to put in Towson as our week 1 opponent, and we're actually going to be playing in their stadium. Next up, as you guys see, we have a recruiting challenge. We have to sign a 3-star recruit, sign a 3-star power forward, and this is where the recruiting starts to begin. As you guys see, each player has a national rank, a position rank. It tells you if they played in the McDonald's All-American, if they're ESPN Top 100 player. All the way on the right side of each player, it also shows you the interest, whether they are interested in your school or not. For the next 20 minutes, I just sat here and basically started selecting recruits that we want to start scouting. And in total, you could scout 25 players. I just started picking like 3-star athletes. You guys know that is one of our goals. I started picking 5-star athletes. Even players that weren't interested in us, I still decided to select them just so that we could go out there and scout them. You could even search for recruits based on position, player interest, their height, their weight, overall rank, offensive, defensive ability. If you guys play College Football 25, the recruiting process of this game is very similar to that game. Welcome to the start of the NCAA season. Let's go. I think we'll play the first game of the season, then we'll sim the rest of the regular season. Hopefully we make it to the March Madness. The cool thing about this game is you can name the streets of your campus. So we got Boss Nation Street, we got Anto Street, we got University of Anto Street. Wait, I misspelled it. It says University. I'm tripping. Now, the cool thing is you can upgrade the weight room, the practice gym, and as you upgrade each category, it increases like attributes for your players. Bro, this is like such a W. Such a W. I don't think back when this game originally dropped, I played Dynasty mode a lot. I remember with this game, I used to play online head-to-head so much. I even used to do like game battles, bro. I used to use Kentucky because they had John Wall. First game of the season, this is November 10th against Towson. Ooh, look at this. Tickets only cost $30. How many games are we playing? Is it like 30 games in total? I think it's about like 30 or so. Final game, is it in February? Oh no, it's in March. That makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense because March is when March Madness happens. We'll make them rock their white unis and then we'll wear the red unis. Let's go. First game of the season.
Maryland enters the season unranked.
The rest of the country better not sleep on this team. These kids can play. Winning not where they stand in the polls is what's important to them. A point they fully expect to illustrate in this, their inaugural game of the season.
Working around the perimeter.
In the corner.
From the deep corner.
Was that Julian Reese?
From the corner.
Oh no. Let's go, we're pushing.
Terrapins in attack mode.
There I go. Mama, there goes that man with a plan. We're cooking so far. Give me that.
It's not loose.
Team defense has been great.
We're out. We're out. I got stuck.
He throws it up from downtown.
Hey, oh my God, that was a crazy switch.
Here comes the ball screen.
There it is, in the corner.
He shoots from outside.
Miguel!
On the game clock.
1 minute left here in the first half.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He bombs from
Oh my goodness, what a bucket. Ooh,
Out on the left wing.
good pass. Tough finish. We're locking him up. Turnaround jumper, no way.
Can't connect.
Let's go, let's push it, push it. I'm attacking the cup. Dude, we are cooking them right now. Up by 11.
Looking for a good shot.
3 minutes left here. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Trying to go for the steals here. It's not working. I mean, some of the gameplay is a little stiff. Bro, another shot for them.
Nick, you were on the sidelines.
Oh my gosh, that was a poster.
Well, the biggest thing is making the
Yo, what is going on, bruh? Am I gonna lose every single game that I play today? They're fouling us. All right, here we go, guys. Going to the free throw line for the first time. I can't believe it's a 1-point game. Oh my goodness. Bro, I missed. I'm not used to the free throw mechanic.
On the right
Bruh.
side.
No.
Launches a three.
Okay, good. All right, now Julian Reese is going to the free throw line. Julian Reese already got 5 points in this game.
Almost guaranteed.
It's a 1-and-1 opportunity. So if you miss your free throw, they could get the ball back. But we did clutch it up. We dropped the first free throw. Finally, I hit back-to-back. 8 seconds left. For the three. No shot, bruh. No shot. They're still going to be fouling here. Dude, they're making everything right now. Clutch up, Toe. Come on. I'm making both. I'm making both. To make it a 3-point game. No way. The way they were hitting their shots late in the game, yo, that could have easily gone in there. First game of the season, which I thought was going to be a blowout. Yo, Towson did their thing. After the Towson game, I decided to go ahead and start simming some games. I'm not going to sim all the way to the end of the regular season. What I'm going to do is like basically sim like 17 games, maybe like 18 games, and kind of get us to like the halfway point of the regular season. So as you guys see at the halfway point, we're sitting with a 12-5 record. That's actually not bad at all. So I just want to take a look at the rankings. As you guys see, Purdue is ranked #1 right now. They got a 12-4 record. Marquette is up here. Michigan State, Arkansas, Duke. Wait, why have they only played 9 games? Some teams have played like 12 games, 16 games. Duke has only played 9 games. They're 5th on the list. It looks like they're our only undefeated team. We're 8th. I'll take it. So here is who is leading the nation in most points per game. David Injuice, bro, I don't even know how to say that last name. Max Brooks averaging 29 points. He's 2nd in the country. Look at this. AJ Allen Spant for Army's 3rd. St. John's Edgel for, bro, why is everyone's last name so hard to say? Look, I know I'm not from this country, but what's going on? Okay, look at Walter Clayton for Florida. Grand Canyon's on the list. Dawson Garcia from Minnesota. Yo, the list goes on. So many players around the country are dropping buckets. As far as Maryland goes, I'm not #1 in scoring. I'm only scoring 13.9, only 3.4 assists. Yo, simming did me dirty. If I was manually playing, nah, I would have put up like Will Chamberlain numbers. Yes, I would have. Cooper Flagg is averaging about 22.6 points a game, 4 assists, and almost 10 rebounds a game. I mean, his team is undefeated. He's doing his thing. Now that we're at the halfway point, we could actually start scouting players. We have 171 scouting points. Before the season started, we could only target players, but now we could actually use recruiting points. So this guy right here, we can't really see what his attributes are. His 20-meter sprint, endurance jump. Like, I don't understand why we don't have information yet, but we could do an internet search on him, or we could watch his game. Doing an internet search only costs us 1 point. We have 171 points. For Anthony Jeffrey, #2 ranked player in the country, will watch his game. The #1 ranked small forward, we do have some details on him. It says he could rebound the ball on defense. He doesn't block as many shots as he should. He's probably got 2 years of college ball before going pro. Some players didn't have their data available, but this guy right here, Bob Jared, the 3-star recruit, you can see his 20-meter sprint, which is 77. Is this out of 100? His endurance jump is 70. Agility cone is 75. That's cool that his stats are available. I'm going to go ahead and contact Bob Jared because one of the goals that the university set for us was to recruit a 3-star small forward. We could either send him an email recruit, we could send him a letter of interest, or we could send him a package. I guess let's send him a letter of interest just to get the ball rolling. We have 6 scholarships to offer. So for Bob Jared, I'm actually going to go ahead and offer him a scholarship. My boy hopefully accepts. I did get a message on my phone saying we've heard Bob Jared is extremely interested in attending our school. He may be worth looking at. Moments later, after sending him a scholarship, it says that he signed with the University of Maryland. As you guys see, I completed 2 out of the 3 goals that the university set for us. We signed a 3-star recruit. We signed a 3-star power forward. All that's left is to sign a recruit that has C+ rebounding, which should be easy. I'm gonna go ahead and sim the rest of the regular season. Let's see what record we end up finishing with. At the halfway point, we were ranked #8, so hopefully we maintain that national ranking. As you guys see, after simming the rest of the regular season, we finished with a record of 20-9. Duke actually ends up being the #1 team to close out the regular season. And look at this. It looks like we dropped from the rankings. Hopefully not too far. St. John's is #8. Michigan State is #9. Florida's #10. Where are we, bro? Did we fall? Okay. ranked number 15. That's not too bad. Looks like the player of the year is going to be Zuby Ejiofor for St. John's. He put up some crazy numbers, 28.4 points a game. So Jacoby actually led the team in most points per game. I'm kind of disappointed in my numbers. Only averaged 15 points, which isn't that bad, but come on now. 3.3 assists. I couldn't do better than that. Julian Reese averaged 12.8. Him and Derek Queen average identical numbers. To end this season, most points per game is still Kansas State's center, 29.2. Zuby for St. John's, who is the player of the year in the country, he was second on the list. You guys see, it's a bunch of centers. That's what I noticed. Like, I'm guessing offensive rebounding is huge for this game. Even when I played like tons of games off camera, I noticed there's so much offensive rebounding going on with the gameplay. That's why so many of the top scorers in the nation's wait, I'm noticing they're all big men. Now that we're about to kick off March Madness, this game actually has a selection show. We're about to find out who made it to the tournament.
Welcome to the NCAA Tournament Selection Show on CBS. Alongside Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson. As the selections are coming in, Bill, which schools are still on the bubble?
All of these schools are on the bubble, Gus. They each had great seasons, but as we all know, the committee must get down to 64 schools.
Here are this year's top seeds in the tournament.
Gus, these schools are the big boys, this year's finest. It will be interesting to see which, if any, will be in the NCAA final.
Now, let's show you the 4 regional brackets, starting with the West region.
Gus, most people tend to focus at the at-large teams. The seeding of the teams is what takes the most amount of time. It's not easy to balance each of the regions.
Here are the teams that fill out the Midwest region.
This bracket looks to be very competitive. Whichever school makes it out of this bracket will be battle-tested for the NCAA Final Four.
Let's now turn to the second half of the field of 64, starting with the 16 teams in the East region.
I've been fortunate, Gus, to have seen a lot of these teams play this season, and I don't think too many of these games will be blowouts.
And finally, the South region.
What can I say here, Gus? There are some really good teams here.
Bro, that was so sick. So we're going to be in the East region, which is Baylor's region. And you guys see in the first round, we're ranked number 4, which is a W. We're taking on a number 13 team, Youngstown State, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and actually sim that first matchup. We ended up winning this game. It was very close, 97-90. You guys see Gillespie. He scored 29 points. I scored 21 points in that game. That's what I like to see. Derek Queen dropped 16 points. So we were able to win the first round without a surprise. No upsets there. Trying to see if there's any upsets in our region. Wait a second. UCLA lost to CMU. Wait a second. What happened in that game? UCLA, yo, they kind of got cooked. 97-83. Holy. Central Michigan. Who led the way for them? Anthony Pritchard. Is that Peyton Pritchard's brother? 33 points. In the South region, I don't really see any upsets. A lot of teams already went on and played their second round game. We still haven't played our second round game. In the West region, nothing really crazy that pops out as far as upset goes. Round number 2, we're about to take on Arizona, and I'm actually going to play this game. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA Tournament. Today's game is between the Arizona Wildcats and the Maryland Terrapins. And, of course, the ever-so-popular tournament record, especially at this time of year. And our starting lineup.
Gus, the matchup at the center position should be exciting. These kids can make plays, and you can really notice when they're on the floor.
Let's check out how these teams are going to set the tempo, Rap.
Every game you have to pick your...
All right, we're kicking off round number 2. Guys, I really like this broadcast cam. I really like it more than the other camera angles. So I think, oh my goodness, what a bucket. It's crazy. Like, we don't have a college basketball game. Like, I think that is beyond insane. It's like no excuses why we don't. Like, we need to, bruh. EA, 2K, someone, whoever wants to step up to the plate, someone please make a game. By the way, if you guys haven't done so, be sure to give this video a like. What a bucket. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe for more throwback content. In the corner. Bro, we've been going back and forth. There it is. Oh. Good offensive rebound.
He shoots from downtown.
Let's go!
Close game in the first half, still close here in the second half.
Oh my gosh, we're making everything right now. Running up play here. There it is.
Looks like we're in for a great finish.
That was contested. Dude, a bucket here.
With 10 to shoot.
It could be the icing on the cake. And one! Where's the foul, ref? Dude, we just need one stop.
Out on the left wing.
Lockdown defense, lockdown defense. Let's go! And now they're gonna be fouling.
They work it around the perimeter. He lets it go.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go. We're out. They're not fouling anymore. We're going to... Oh, imagine if I made that. We're going to round of 16. We just came up with a huge dub against Arizona. Let's go. You love to see it.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line. They did all of the little intangibles we consistently talk about. And that was...
So you guys see, I was a player of the game. I finished with 13 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. I mean, we're playing on low minute quarters, or else we would have been dropping like crazy buckets in this game. What's crazy is Caleb Love, I think he's entering the NBA draft this year. He has to, right? Yeah, he has to. He dropped 0 points in this game. Something I love about this game is the fact that it shows you your complete shot chart, like all your misses, all your makes. They don't do that in 2K anymore, right? Am I tripping? I think they used to. So in the Sweet 16, we're actually taking on Baylor. They are the #1 ranked team in this East region. And at the bottom, you guys see Oregon is taking on Cincinnati, #2 against #11. As we switch over to the Midwest region, you guys see Marquette, the #1 ranked team, is playing the #5 ranked Auburn. So, okay, no upset there. We do have an upset here, though, as you guys see. UC Irvine beat Iowa State. I'm gonna make sure I give you guys the complete upset coverage. Anytime I see an upset anywhere in the bracket, like, I'm gonna for sure show it to you guys. You guys see for UC Irvine, Devin Tillis dropped 30 big boy points. Yo, I'm looking at the West region. Duke lost. USU, wait, who's USU? Bruh, Utah State beat Duke. Holy upset. Cooper Flag was 9 for 25. I mean, my boy was chucking 1 for 13 from the 3-point line. That's crazy. Yo, Utah State pulled off the upset. Okay, look, right now there's a lot of crazy upsets going on around the bracket, but all we could do is focus on our matchup. We're playing Baylor in the Sweet 16. All right, we're going to do the ESPN Gamecast sim in, so I'm going to speed up this sim, and then sometimes I slow it down just to look at the stats. So Baylor does have Edgecombe. He is like, what, top 5 NBA draft prospect in real life. I have 0 points so far. Are you kidding me? All right, let's speed it up. We got a good little lead here. 6 minutes left in the first half. Bro, finally I put up some points. And you guys see Edgecombe has 11. Omir has 13. This game could go either way, honestly. Baylor has a squad, bro. If we win this, it could be an upset, fam. It could be an upset. Edgecombe got 14 points. What do I have? 9. And then you guys see Miguel got 9. Derek Queen got 13. Solid production all around. Like, it's not a one-man show with our team. You know what I mean? Edgecombe got 24 now. Yo, 10 minutes left. We just got to survive, okay? Look at this. We're pulling away. Bro, and please tell me you see Edgecombe's stats. Gillespie has 21. Miguel has 19. I'm on the bench right now, and it looks like, look, unless we fold like WWE chairs, it looks like we're going to pull off the upset, okay? We're up by 10 points. I could smell it, fam. Edgecombe, bro, did he just drop 40 points? I don't know, but it looks like we secured the dub in the Sweet 16. Now we are headed to the Elite 8. So we're going to be playing in the Elite 8 against Oregon. That's crazy. The #4 team going up against the #2 team. Midwest region, Marquette, the #1 ranked team, is taking on the #2 ranked team, Kansas State. Houston is taking on Pittsburgh in the West region. Houston actually ended up beating Pittsburgh 82-78. Milos Uzan dropped 27. Yo, he put the team on his back, bruh. And that was actually a very close game. In the South region, Florida beat St. John's in the Elite 8. So now they're going to the Final Four. You guys see Alex Condon dropped 25. Thomas Hold. But I don't know how to say the names, okay? Walter Clayton dropped 23. So many players dropping 20 big boy points. And the player of the year in the country, Zuby, dropped 23. He just had no help. Look at RJ Lewis, 2 for 8. He didn't show up. So 2 teams have advanced to the Final Four. You got Florida taking on Houston. And now we're waiting on a matchup between Maryland, Oregon, Kansas State against Marquette to determine the next 2 teams that will be headed to the Final Four. Fam, all we got to do is beat Oregon and we book our ticket to the Final Four. I don't know about this one. I really don't know about this one, but if we could beat Baylor, I don't see how we can't beat Oregon. Right now, we're down by 2. You guys see Biddle, their center, has 10 points. I have no points, but Gillespie has 8 points. Julian Reese got 6 points. Derek Queen got 6 points. Yo, Gillespie right now, he is carrying us, and we got a really good lead. Ladies and gentlemen, at one point, I think we're up by 10 points, but now it's a 7-point game. Still 18 minutes left to go. It's a lot of time, okay? It's a lot of time. Look at this. It's a 5-point game. All right, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yo, we took over. We took over. Gillespie has 25. Yo, he's going crazy. Go crazy. Go stupid. Yeah, we're going to win this game. Look at the score, bruh. Look at the score. All right, guys. So we got the dub. We booked our ticket to the Final Four. Now there's one matchup left to determine the final team going into the Final Four. And look at this. Marquette. Marquette advances. Marquette books their ticket to the Final Four as they beat Kansas State 87-79. So now the matchups are set. Florida is taking on Houston. Marquette is taking on the University of Maryland. Winners will play in the college championship game. All right, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. So far, so good. Okay, I got 6 points. At least we're off to a good start. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're coming back. Bruh, this is too much, bruh. They're up by 10. Yo, okay, we brought it back. Yo, look at it. 8 minutes left. It's a 4-point game, fam. It's a 4-point game. I might have to slow this down. Bruh. Yo, look out. Oh, my God, bruh. It's a 2-point game, guys. It's a 2-point game. Can we pull it off is the question. Miguel's going off. Queen has 32 points. 2 minutes left. I don't think I can look at this anymore. No one has scored a point yet. What is going on? Okay, we got a bucket. But it's by Marquette. No, they're up by 2 now. Yo, guys, we're under a minute. Oh, my God. Miguel just hit a 3. Miguel just hit a 3. 30 seconds left. Oh, my God. Another 3 from Palmer. Off the bench. He just gave us a 2-point lead. He just gave us a 2-point lead. What is going on, bruh? Look at this. 10, 9, 8. Do not give up another bucket. Will they go to overtime? Or are we going to pull away with the win? Let's go. We clutched it up. Bro, how did we clutch that up? We won. We won by 2 points. At one point, we were down by 10. So as you guys see, Derek Queen finished with 32 points. Yo, he put the team on his back. Sultan Miguel had 23. I had 18 points. Could have done better. Julian Reese on 40 minutes had 13. He got no rest in this game. He got no rest. Yo, Florida ended up beating Houston. They crushed them. And you guys see Thomas Hogg off the bench at 25. So now the matchup is set. Florida is going to be taking on the University of Maryland. All right, you know I'm not simming this. You know I'm not simming this. For them, we'll go ahead and make sure they rock their white unis. We're going to be rocking. Do we go with the yellow? I don't think we've worn the yellow in this video yet. But I kind of want to stick with the red, okay? I don't know. Something about the red jerseys I really like.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA National Championship. Today's game is between the Maryland Terrapins and the Florida Gators. Here's a look at the starting lineup.
Matchup in the power forward position should be exciting. 2 big men with great basketball skills and plays on a regular basis.
And let's have a look at the keys to the game for these teams here today.
If they can get these things accomplished, they're going to have a good shot at it.
What's crazy is, like, the modders have the real life court. Like, the same court they're going to use in the Final Four in the March Madness Finals, the modders put it in this. Like, that's crazy to me, bruh. But like I said, one day, hopefully soon, we get to see a modern version of a college basketball game turnaround bucket. It was a tough shot there. Still playing 5-minute halves. Oh, give me that.
Ball strip.
I'll take that.
I
I always get locked up in this game. Something about the defenders, they always, like, They always put you in a seatbelt. It gets kind of repetitive though. Like, it's kind of hard to blow past defenders. Like, some of the gameplay is a bit stiff, bro. I will say that. Like, hold up. Oh, let's go. Trying to give this dude the work here. Step back. 3. Let's go. What is Coach Blake yapping about? Pass in the paint. Let's go. We're trapped in a corner. Hold up, hold up. Oh my goodness. Yo, we're going in right now, guys. Final play of the half. Imagine if that went down. So the first half comes to an end. We're up 11-4.
With the first half in the books, we're now ready for the road to the Final Four. Stay tuned. And let's take a moment to look at some team stats for both sides here. We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset.
Starting the second half here. I mean, we have a decent lead, but got to keep it going, okay? Getting doubled here. Coach is yapping, bro. Coach is yapping. Are they going to score, bro? I feel like they haven't scored. They haven't scored in a while, but that was a big 3 there. Good shot. I love the way the players dribble up the court. They kind of like slow down a bit. They go into like this animation. Oh, hold up. I passed it to my player a little too late there. That was a good setup, but I reacted late. There it is. Let's go. Good shot there. The lead is back up to 9. A little over 3 minutes left here. Top of the key. What a shot. We're going back and forth right now. 4-point game. This stadium looks so beautiful, fam. Oh my gosh. Spin move for the layup. I'm trying to make sure we utilize the motion offense as much as possible. Oh my gosh. They just swatted me. We got the ball back though. Pulling up from deep. Bro, what am I pressing? I'm trying to do an alley-oop. There it is. Give me the steal. Let's go. We got numbers. Oh, I was hoping to do an alley-oop there, but we'll take that 3. Florida is down by 10 now. They have to answer here. Oh my.
These guys could have a horrible game up to this point.
There it is. Let's go.
Step up the shot. On the left side, he tries the 3.
Yo!
What a big time.
No way.
He shoots from downtown.
Bro, I was about to say, they got it back. Yo, it hit the side of the board. Guessing they're gonna be fouling now. Oh my goodness, bro, what did I do? I was just trying to avoid a foul.
He puts up the tray.
Oh my gosh. They got it back. Oh, what a swat. Was that Julian Reese with the block? Oh, I tried to go for the steal.
He fires from long range.
Oh my gosh, they missed so many big shots in this game. Let's go. Let's go. Derek Queen, 5 seconds left. I mean, the natty's ours. The natty's ours.
He shoots from the right.
The natty's ours. Let's go.
They've done it. NCAA champions, the culmination of a year of sacrifice and accomplishment. The dedication and effort is rewarded with a national title. Congratulations. And now a look at our players of the game.
A real nice performance by both these guys, Gus. They'll be happy with the effort they put forth tonight.
That concludes our coverage on CBS Sports. For the Governor, Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying good night.
So after finishing the first season, you get presented with new job offers. You can either accept it or decline it, but for the sake of this video, I actually went ahead, entertained the offers. It's kind of disappointing. After winning in a national championship, I only got 2 offers. One is from Michigan State and the other one is from Houston. You guys see Michigan State is ranked number 9, so I'm kind of intrigued there. And like I said, for the sake of this video, we're gonna go ahead, test this out. Let's see. They have Richardson, who is 85 overall. Yo, they have a lot of good players. Let's go ahead and accept his offer. So as soon as I accepted his offer, I just realized Jaden Atkins, he's graduating. Jace Richardson, like their best player, he's going pro. Are you serious right now? Trey Holloman is transferring. Bruh, what did I get myself into? For Trey Holloman, I'm gonna try to convince him to stay, okay? We're gonna send the head coach. We're gonna send Steve Blake to give him a visit. Sorry, coach, I need to take my game to another school. Are you, bruh? No way. Let's convince Jace Richardson that the NBA is not so good after all. Look, my boy, you can get NIL offers with us. He declined. We're cooked. So as I simmed to start the fresh new season, I realized you could play in the McDonald's All-American game, fam. Are you kidding me? Bruh, this dynasty mode in NCAA Basketball 10 is so detailed. Huge W, bruh. This is amazing. I mean, the fact that we could play with high school players in an All-American game, that is crazy. This is right as the recruiting process begins for year number 2. You get to play with some of the high school players, and then you decide, like, do I want to sign them? Do I want to not sign them? I mean, some of these guys probably already have committed to schools, but some of them haven't. So you get to see who you want to recruit. I really haven't fully sat down and dissected this feature, but this is a huge W. I really think, like, it's no excuses. Like, why we don't have a college basketball game right now, someone needs to drop it, bruh. Someone needs to drop it. Now that we have a college football game, why do we not have a college basketball game?
And here, Dick, we have our players of the game.
Just 2 great players with some fantastic performances.
So like I said, after the McDonald's All-American game, you can start recruiting again. Something I noticed signing to Michigan State, like, there's more players in the top 100 interested in me. Like, look at all the interest levels. A lot of them are high. Like, look at this. The number 5 ranked power forward is interested in our school. Look, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be dropping a lot more throwback videos very soon. I just had to get this one out of the way because this is such a legendary game. It's a classic. I still remember when this game first dropped. When it dropped, I never realized it would be the last one. I never realized that. I got a lot more throwback videos on the way. I'm going to see you guys on the next one.